Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday, or whenever you're watching this. Welcome to your Radiant Flow. There's a little bit of construction outside of my window, so I hope it's not too disturbing. And I seem to be coughing this morning, and I don't know why. So excuse me if that starts to happen more. If you have a playlist, go ahead and start it if you'd like, or any other music that you would like. And we'll just get going, coming back to your seat. And just plugging into your seat and lifting up nice and tall, closing the eyes when you feel ready. And let's just start to take some nice, long, deep breaths into the body. Deep inhale and exhale. Let the shoulders relax. Start to bring your mind into your physical body. Lifting tall through your spine, open up your heart, starting to bring your awareness into your posture. Breathing deep into your chest and connecting also with the belly and allowing it to open up and expand and contract with the inhale and exhale. So let's kind of unwind the tightness that we keep in that space, that energy that we suck it all in. Let's release here and allow that release to drop down into your pelvis. So the pelvis can really receive your breath as well. So deep inhales and exhales. And tomorrow we have the new moon in Aries, and we're already really very much in that energy right now. So this new moon is quite powerful because it's the first one of the astrological new year, and it's the first one coming out of the spring equinox. So there's lots of momentum. There is a fiery quality for us to really step up our game in terms of our own self-worth, our energy of leadership, and also to very much be conscious of thinking that it's really time to integrate all of the things that we have been doing to work on ourselves, all of the contemplation, maybe the journaling, the meditation, the things we recognize within ourselves that we're ready to get rid of, the things that we're wanting to put more energy into and create. It's time to really step into that and not just think about it. It's about action. So we have a lot of good power working for us right now. And we're going to really move today and get the energy in the body flowing so that we're more ready to step into that mentally and physically. So with that, let's bring the palms together and start to give the palms a nice strong rub. And we're going to press the palms strongly, thumbs to your heart. Relax the whole upper body, elbows dropping. Press into your seat and then really rise up into your regal seat as if you were seated on a throne in total alignment, noticing the positioning of your head. Is it lifting? Is it falling? Bring it to center. Softening the eyes, maybe drawing your inner gaze to the third eye. Feeling a nice long breath through the spine from crown down to the root. Again, belly is soft. Maybe another deep exhale. And if you'd like to set an intention for this time, for this new moon, it's a really good new moon to manifest because again, there's so much forward moving power behind this. And the spring equinox energy vibrates through the entire astrological year. So we can use this time to really plant important seeds for the future. So calling those in, maybe it just is a prayer for you. Maybe it's less of intention and more of a prayer. And then we'll chant Om one time, inhaling. Om. Coming back to your breath. Down to your heart. Honoring yourself, blessing yourself, knowing that you really do hold so much power within you if you can just recognize what you're here to do and allow yourself to share it. We'll release the hands and we'll start to circle the head all the way around, starting to bring some movement from the crown and all the way down to the body. Maybe your head circling starts to bring more movement in the upper chest and shoulders. Continue breathing. Good, and then we'll slowly roll the right ear to the right shoulder, pausing, and then start to lift up through the torso again. Open up your chest. Long breaths here. If you'd like, right hand reaching over to the opposite ear. And we'll inhale. Exhale to release, chin towards your chest, rolling towards the belly, hands moving towards the knees. Breathe into your back body. And then slowly rising up, left ear to left shoulder. If you'd like, left hand reaching over to the opposite ear. And we'll inhale, exhale, release and chin towards your chest. Let's reach the hands towards the knees, so long arms, and pull the spine back into that rounded shape. Hands back to the hips, rise up, inhale, open the heart. And exhale, hands to knees and round. And keep that going. Inhale to open up. Exhale to round. Continue on your own. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And then the next time you round, coming back to center, rising up, we're going to reach the arms up, stretching out, palms forward, widen the chest, inhale, really open. And then we're going to exhale, bring the hands to your heart, and then just curl into your chest, chin tucks. And then we're going to open up, inhale, exhale, hands to heart, tucking in. And then continue, inhale, open, exhale, closing. A few more. And as the hands come to the heart, feel that energy of blessing yourself. Tell yourself something nice, maybe. Love on yourself. You can say anything that comes to you. You could say it, or you can, just mentally send that message. Maybe, I'm proud of you. You're doing a job. All is well. Whatever resonates. Just calling that blessing in. Send that vibration of love into the body for healing. Total, full body, full energetic body healing. A couple more. In order to step out into the world and do courageous things and put ourselves out there, we have to take care of ourselves from within. All right, hands just to the chest as we curl in. Let's keep the hands there and rise up to center. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Dropping the shoulders. We're going to reach the arms straight up and do some ego eradicator, breath of fire. So the fingers come in, but the thumbs stick out facing one another. Let's pull the shoulders down, closing the eyes, soft face, and here we go. Through the nose, equal inhale to exhale. And the belly pumps. And keep it going. We'll just set the timer. Really bringing total prana renewal through the body, breath renewal, cellular renewal. Doing a great job. I know this one is hard. See if you can straighten the arms a little bit more, reaching up to the hands, lifting the belly, lift from the heart, stretch it up. You're not doing this if you're pregnant, just long, smooth and slow inhale and exhale. We'll be here for just under a minute. You got this. Really challenge yourself. Step into it like you would any other challenge that you have in life that really takes your commitment. This is such a good one to do when you're nervous or anxious. It really drops you down into your body once again. Twenty more seconds, you got it. Okay, thumbs pressed together overhead. The rest of the fingers reach up to the sky. Take a long inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze the root lock. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Lift the heart. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Keep the arms up. Exhale. Two more here. Inhale, stretch. Hold the breath. Add that root lock. Lift. Pull your power up and out. Keep the arms up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Holding, stretching, head at center and arms reaching. And then slowly, slowly the arms come down as you reach out with that exhale, bringing you back down into your seat. Plug the fingertips into the ground and bring yourself back to earth after taking off into the outer realms, so to speak. Nice long breath in the belly and the heart. Stay within, see what's happening internally. Is there tingling? Is there relief? All right, you can keep the eyes closed perhaps and just listen. We're going to bring the hands to the shoulders with the fingers forward and the thumbs behind the shoulder. And inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right, like you're spinning like a top. And just go with it, whatever pace feels good to you. If you're very tight, you won't move so quickly, especially in the beginning. So allow the body to open up freely at its own pace without you pushing, just using the momentum to move. Doing great. Inhale left, exhale right. The head just turns naturally with the torso. You don't have to think about it. We'll be here for just another minute. You got it. See if there's any more space to twist into now that you're getting warmer. Home stretch here. All right, after your next exhale, come back to center. Take a long breath in. Hold the breath, squeeze the root block. And exhale the hands down and be with yourself quietly. Slowly let the arms reach up to the sky, palms facing each other. Inhale, long. Exhale, turn to the right now for a deeper twist. Inhale, tall. And exhale, wrapping around. Keep that going. Inhaling, tall. Exhale, turn. If you'd like, right ear to right shoulder. Maybe chin to your chest. And we'll lift the head, turning forward. Inhale up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist. If you'd like, left ear to left shoulder. And chin to the chest. And lifting the head, turning forward, reaching the arms up. Inhale, sweep the arms behind you to clasp the fingers, reach your knuckle down and lift up. Inhale, open the throat. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the arms higher. Couple more here. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Release the hands, just bring them back to prayer. Close the eyes for a moment. If you'd like, coming back to that intention, that prayer. Breathing into it. And then releasing the hands. When you're ready, we're going to come on all fours, please. So we can clear off your mat. And we'll get right into it. Spreading the hands nice and wide. When you feel ready, inhale, lift the head, lift the seat. Exhale to round. And keep that going. Inhale to open up. And exhale to round. As you start to get warmer, you can see if the body wants to move a little bit faster. And you don't have to, of course, but it's an option. If you haven't been on the mat in a while, you may be happy moving a little bit slower, and that's fine. All right. So the next time we round, we're going to move into swan. So we're going to round. You're going to bend your elbows out to the side. You're going to lift the heart. Inhale. You're going to exhale and round. And here we're going to tuck the toes first. Stretch the feet and press your seat back. And then we're going to bend the elbows and scoop through. Inhale. Exhale, round the back and press back to the heels. And we continue with that rhythm. Inhale, open. Pressing back, exhale. Bending the elbows, inhale, open, exhale, rounding. Good, and just flowing through, imagining that you're a swan, lifting your head up from the water and then diving back down. And maybe exhale out of the mouth. When you come back, really let that breath expand through the body, starting to engage the upper arms. All right, and exhale as you round the back, spread your fingers. We're gonna come back into downward dog, cuddling through your legs. So feet are parallel, hands are spreading. Keep opening up the shoulders. Good. Give the calves some love. Again, if you haven't been on the mat for a while, just moving very mindfully and not judging or directing any negativity to tightness or maybe not feeling as strong, just sending gratitude into the body for being here and moving with you today. We're going to come forward to plank. And we're going to gaze over the top of the mat to lengthen the neck. We'll inhale here. Exhale back to downward dog. And we're going to move forward and back. Inhaling forward, lengthen. Exhaling back. And continuing on your own. And when you come back to down dog, you could also bend the knees a little bit. Optional. So really building strength, getting our heart rate going, firing up the body, firing up the breath. And then we're going to come forward to plank, holding, breathing, use that power a little bit more, and then we're going to lower the belly, tops of the feet press. Inhale, tilt the heart up, baby cobra. Exhale, let the forehead kiss the mat, chin tucks in. Again, press into the feet, rise up. Inhale. Exhale, release, forehead to mat. Inhale it up. And exhale, release. We're going to push up onto the knees. Step the knees underneath your hips And then we're gonna circle the hips all the way around. A big open movement. Making sure that every part of our body gets some attention, gets some breath, gets some opening. All right, let's come back to all fours. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're gonna reach the right arm up, open up, stretch wide, inhale. Exhale, take the hand down and switch. Inhale up, exhale down, keep it going. Nice, just a few more. See if you can get a little bit more space from armpit to hip, all the way through your side body. All right, bring that final hand down, tuck your toes, and then we're gonna press back onto the heels, reach the arms up, lift up, bring the hands back behind you, hug your tailbone in a little bit as you lift from the thighs and into the pelvis, reaching the knuckles down, open the heart, inhale, exhale, chin to your chest. One more inhale and lifting up. And exhale, chin to your chest. Let's release the hands, arms floating up to the sky. Turn the palms forward, spread the hands down as they come to the mat. Take it back to downward dog. Legs can be straight or knees can be softly bent. Maybe exhaling out of the mouth. Coming forward to plank, reach the heart forward. We're going to lower either to the belly or chaturanga, your choice. Up dog or baby cobra. Exhale it back, downward dog. We're going to bring the right leg up to the sky, opening up that hip, bending the knee, rolling the ankle. We're going to do a bit of core work here. So drawing the knee towards the nose, coming forward. Good, and then we're gonna reach that right leg up to the sky again. Inhale deeply. Exhale, draw the knee to the right elbow as you come forward. Reach the right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Reach the right leg up to the sky. And then slowly bring that right leg down to downward dog. Take a beat or two here just to find your breath. Good. And then we're going to do the left side and then we'll chill for a moment. So reach the left leg up. Give it a nice bend to the knee, stretch it out. And then we're going to take the knee forward to the nose. Inhale it up. Left knee to left elbow. Inhale it up. Left knee to right elbow. Crossing it over. Inhale that left leg up. And then we'll take that leg down. Take a breath. And then child's pose. Open your knees. Seat back. Release and relax. Forehead to mat. All right, walking the hands up to the knees. Take a breath. We're going to walk the hands forward and we're going to let the hips come forward. Maybe the toes lift, maybe not. And then you come back and stretch long through the spine. And you come forward into the pelvis and you lift the chest, you widen the chest. And exhale it back. Keep it going for a few more sets. All right. And then as you come back, let's slowly rise up into downward dog, pressing it back. Walking the hands back to the toes, letting yourself fold over the legs. Knees can be bent. Arms can hang, or you can take a hold of opposite elbows. Bring a little bit more weight into the fronts of the feet. Nodding the head yes and no. Your feet are parallel, about hips width. Very heavy again in the balls of the feet and toes. Use your exhale. And then, if you'd like, clasping the hands behind the back, reaching your knuckles up and over. And then releasing the arms, bending your knees very slowly, rolling up. Take your time, moving as slow as you can to rise up into your most uplifted posture. Let's bring the hands to the belly. Relax the belly completely. Take a deep breath in. Blessing yourself, blessing your body, blessing your spirit and all that is. Bring the hands up to the heart. Same thing. Blessing, blessing, blessing. You have this incredible vessel that allows you to do all the things that you desire in this lifetime. It teaches us our limitations and how we can better care for it, for ourselves, for others. We'll bring the palms to press. Go ahead and reach the arms up to the sky. Open up the palms. Give yourself a little back bend if that feels good. And then open your arms, swan dive down to the toes. Tap the shins, heart forward, long spine. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Keep that going. Rolling up and sweeping your arms up to the sky in your own time. And just follow your own rhythm. Flowing through a vinyasa. We'll just do one more. And then when you find yourself melted down towards the mat, you're going to walk it back to downward dog. Extend through the body, start to feel that warmth that's beginning to run through the backs of the legs, through the spine, through the hips. Your choice, forward to plank. See if you want chaturanga or baby cobra, or excuse me, to the belly, baby cobra, up dog, whatever you'd like here. Coming back to downward dog. We'll inhale, exhale, step the feet to the top of the mat, please. Inhale to a long spine, and exhale to fold. Slowly rolling all the way up. Let's press palms overhead, brush it up, and then hands to your heart. grounding into your body. When you feel ready, we're going to step the left leg back to a lunge. So focus your eyes straight ahead and find a point that you can really set your gaze to. So we're going to bend this left knee, but we're trying not to move too much up and down. It's more bending and straightening. Bending without touching the mat, without touching the ground, that left knee. So there's a lot of fire happening in the right quad as you bend and straighten that left leg. And continue breathing. If you want to extend the arms up, you can, or you can keep them at your heart. Good, just a few more, challenging ourselves again. Feeling that fire in the right side, I feel it too. Let's just do one more here. Okay, hands back to your heart if you lifted. Left heel down, set into your feet for warrior two. Reach the arms out to a T, spread your toes. Coming back to reverse. Lifting up right elbow to right thigh. Let's reach the left arm up to the sky. Pull yourself up and open. Turn that left palm forward. Reach it over your cheek. Nice and long. Rising up, straighten that right leg, stretch it out, inhale. Exhale back to reverse. Inhale it up, space in that right hip here as you reach it forward. Let's pause as you reach it forward, pausing and breathing. Bring your hands back to your heart, come to that blessing, even when you're working hard. Good, and then reach the arms out again, slowly coming down into Trikonasana, triangle pose without too much weight in that right hand. Activate your core. Thanking your legs for holding you up, your core for holding you up, the span of your wings, your shoulders. And then we're going to slowly rise up. Take a breath. Turn that right foot in, so parallel your feet. Bring them on the same plane. Bring your hands to your hips. Start to rise up. Open your heart. Inhale. And exhale. Start to hinge forward, coming down. Bring the hands down. Bring a little bit more weight to the fronts of your feet. Nodding the head, yes and no. And then walking the hands forward for a long spine. Take a breath. Bend into your right knee a nice amount and just feel that stretch through the left inner leg and into the groin. So right knee is bending, left leg is long. And then we're going to start to turn back into a forward facing lunge. So your right foot starts to turn forward. Your left heel lifts. We're going to bring that left knee down to the mat and lift the heart with your breath, gazing forward into that psoas, getting nice and deep. And then walk the hands back, flex the right foot, melting down. All right, bending into that front knee, walk the right foot across to the left, into pigeon. So you're setting yourself up. Please feel free to put something underneath your right side for support. Inhale, lift the heart, and exhale if there's space to come down. You can also rest your forearms or elbows on something. And then we're gonna slowly walk the hands in and up, tucking the left toes under in either downward dog, or send the right leg up and open up the hip. And then back to parallel feet, downward dog. Spread your hands again and open up your shoulders. Forward to plank. Inhale, exhale, lowering your choice. Coming through to open the heart, and exhaling it back. We'll inhale, exhale, step the feet up to the top of the mat. Inhale to a long spine, tapping the shins. Exhale, folding. Bend your knees, rolling all the way up. We're going to reach the hands up to the sky, pressing palms. Inhale, exhale down to heart center in prayer. Taking a long breath, relax into your standing posture. And then we're going to step the right foot back. So left foot forward, right leg back, coming into our lunge. And here we go. Without much up and down, you're going to do this right knee bend and straighten. So left leg forward, right leg back, right knee bends and straighten. Try to stay really low as much as you can. And use your breath. This is challenging. You'll feel the trembling. I feel more trembling on my left side. Obviously, I'm stronger in the right, so you may, experience that. Each side's different. Breathing. Stay with your core here too. Very upright. Almost there. Use the exhale as it gets harder. Okay, as we straighten, let's spin that right heel down, feeling the burn in the legs, reaching the arms out, coming back to reverse. And lifting up, left elbow to the left thigh, reach the arm up to the sky, pull yourself up, and send it over your cheek. Good, slowly rising, straightening that left leg, relief in the legs, lift up and stretch out, coming back to reverse. And lifting up, so here again with slow control, we're gonna pause as we reach towards and over your left toes. Bring your hands to your heart, come back to that blessing, how amazing your body is to hold you here in midair. Total core and side body activation. Reach the arms out, slowly coming down, barely putting any weight in that left hand. So your core is really still working. Lots of breath reaching you up. Nice. All right, slowly rising up. Inhale. Exhale, turn that left foot in. Parallel feet. Clasp the fingers behind the back. Reach your knuckles down, lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale, tipping forward to the fronts of your feet. If this doesn't work for you, release the hands. Long, smooth breath. Release the hands. Walk the hands forward so you're moving into a long spine. Bend into the left knee. So pause here. Activate that inner right leg stretch. And then we're going to move into a forward facing lunge, the left foot facing forward. So start to turn the left foot to the top of the mat. Walk your hands that direction, lift the right heel, and then bring the right knee down and lift the heart. Send the hips back and flex the left foot. And then bend into that left knee and start to walk the left foot to the left for pigeon pose. Set up your right side with support, or excuse me, your left side with support if that works for you. And then we're going to make our way down. Bring some awareness into the right side of the body, a little bit of weight there, so you're not tipping all the way to the left. Lengthen the waist, relax shoulders and jaw. Breathe into the hips and the heart. And then we're going to slowly walk the hands in and up, tucking the right toes under. Your choice, downward dog, or sending that left leg up to the sky. And then we'll meet in downward dog. The last one here. So split into the hands, feel all that new space, different than when we first arrived here, very different. Coming forward to plank, holding, push the earth away from you and feel yourself rising from the mat. Strong core, strong legs, strong arms, everything working together. Lowering as you'd like, scooping the heart up, inhale. And then slowly lower your knees down. Come to pull the hips back, open up your knees, child's pose. Release everything. Rise up just a little bit to walk your hands over to the right. And then taking the hands over to the left. And then slowly back to center, walking the hands back toward the knees, and just take your time to rise up, bringing the head back over the hips, the blood starts to drain down. Take a long inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to find our seat, please. Feet at the center of your mat, so you have space to lie down. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together. So kind of, you can use your hands behind you to scoop your hips up and then bring your hands forward. And we're just going to circle here all the way around. Good. Yeah, soles of the feet pressing, moving into the release of those groin muscles and pelvis. If anybody wants to lean forward and pause, or you can keep rocking. And then we're going to slowly roll up. You're going to bring your hands underneath your knees. You're going to lean back. We're going to draw the knees together. We're going to lift up, holding underneath the knees, lifting the heart. And then if you want, bring the hair out of the way, reaching the arms forward and really lifting. And if you want to add more, you can lower and lift with your breath. I like to inhale up, exhale down, but you see what works for you. Nice. If you feel like you need to stay in one place and maybe hold the knees, please listen to your body, listen to your hip flexors, do what you need to do. A few more if you're moving with me. You got this. Good. And then last one, give yourself a hug, hold your knees and shins, draw it in. You're going to bring your hands behind you with the fingers facing forward, facing your hips. Stretch the legs out, lean back a little bit, flex the feet. Slowly, slowly bring your legs down. Slowly, slowly, good. Press yourself up to sit. Reaching your arms up. Bring your arms forward. Tuck your chin, lowering down to the mat. So release and lie down. Releasing down completely. Hug your right knee into your chest. Take a breath. The right knee is hugging into the chest. And then we're going to bring the right knee out to the right to open up your pelvis. Belly and pelvis totally open. And then we're going to lift the right knee up to center. Bring the right knee to the left for a twist. Reach the right arm out. And then bring the right knee back into the chest. And release the right leg down. And switch sides. Left knee coming up. Left knee moving out to the left. Press and flex the right foot to elongate the right leg. Try to bring a little bit more weight into your right side. Lift the left knee to center. Send the left knee to the right for a twist, reaching out for your left. Bring the left knee into your center. Bring the right knee to meet it. Roll along the lower back. Feel that settle, pressure, moving down into the sacrum, into the hips. Relaxing your nervous system. And then we're going to set the feet down onto the mat. Straighten yourself out if you need it. And then one leg at a time, stretching long to the mat, moving into Shavasana. Hands can be on your body or facing up and just surrendering all of your efforts. Did such a good job. Now it's time to soften and soak up all of that energetic and physical movement that transforms the body. slowly beginning to deepen your breath. Bringing small movements back to your fingers, toes, and jaw. Stretching out any way that feels good to you, overhead, to the side, through the legs. Long, deep breaths, renewing yourself for the rest of your day or evening. You can bend your knees. Beginning to roll to your side. And using your hands to press yourself slowly back up to your seat, doing your best to maintain this energy of drawing inward. If you'd like, bringing your hands to your belly and your heart, coming back to your intention of prayer. If you set that earlier, or maybe a blessing for yourself. Bring the palms to press. Go ahead and give them a nice strong rub. Pressing your palms strongly against your heart with that pressure through the palms, calling in your inner fire, this Aries new moon inner fire, for using your power gracefully, using your leadership when you feel called, allowing yourself to open up and receive the lessons and all that you've been working on, calling forward that integration into your life now. Taking a long deep inhale and exhale, bowing to your heart, honoring yourself fully. Namaste, Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy new moon, and hope to see you very soon. Enjoy this fun, fiery energy. Maybe not so fun, but definitely fiery. Thank you so much. Have a good one.